Hello. Oh no. That was a screeching sound. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. I have to say, I'm doing a bit better than Monday. Like on Tuesday, I was very well, but I think I'm just like the weather doesn't do me any good currently because it's very humid. And yeah, I think I'm just a bit drowsy. Dizzy, drowsy. Hello. Because of the weather. Because it's so humid. And my head just doesn't like the current climate. So I'm better than Monday, but I'm still a bit... You know. I don't know if we can do that long of a stream today either. Because, like I said, I'm blah. My brain is mush. Working out in the rain is fun. Was that sarcasm? Because some people legitimately like to do that. I think today you're gonna have a lot of pauses and weird sounds from me because, like I said, I'm not doing... How can I say that? Like, my headspace is weird. I'm not completely concentrating. But I refuse to, like, let the weather down me completely. Very sarcastic. Ah. I mean, the rain is not bothering me. The part that's bothering me right now is the humidity. Because my body cannot take this weather, like this climate at all. But I'm doing a bit better. Like this morning, I was really dizzy and I was really afraid I would have to cancel this stream too. But so far, it seems good. Like, concentrating is hard, and I have to stream with my windows closed because the kids are playing outside. Those weirdos. So my door is closed, and my window is closed, and it's already humid, and my computer is heating up. So I don't know how long I can stay in my room like this, honestly. And I forgot to, like, put the fan up here, so I at least have some wind currency. So I'll just try to drink a lot and have a nice conversation with you guys, so maybe that will help me not dying here and now. But yeah, if I would need to, like, work outside and do, like, physical work or something, I would just die. Ouch! Sorry if that was loud for you guys. I hit the water bottle on the desk. I'm sorry. I haven't drawn since last week. I finished one manga page last week, and ever since then I'm just too tired to get anything done. I hate this weather. But okay, enough complaining about the weather. What a lame excuse to have. What's going on? What did I miss? I'm not very online currently. Oh, I got another convention acceptance, actually. The Heroes XP and Cologne accepted me. We have like a 2-day convention in Cologne in October. I think towards the end of October. So, yay! Progress! And I printed a new Crunch's stat sticker and it has a holo effect and I'm very, very, very happy with it. I think that's the best news I have. Oh, and I deleted Twitter/X from my phone. And it's kind of scary. Because I notice that every time I'm bored, I take my phone, I unlock it, and I immediately tap where the icon used to be. Like the file of my apps. Your recent pixel artwork that you posted on my Discord, it looked great. Ooh, and involves vampires. The Baldur's Gate vampire. Oh yeah, that's another thing that has been going on recently. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. But I'm not romancing the flamboyant vampire. That's that's what my boyfriend is doing. No. That's what I wanted. I don't like how this face is already going. I forgot that before doing a drawing stream, I would need to do like drawing exercises so I can warm up a bit. Wait, let's reset. No! Not the entire thing. Peak of a 9. Yeah, peak of a 9. Ah, so you haven't checked out anything. Call of a Night. That's also good vampires. I'm a big fan of vampires, so I'm very intrigued. Yeah, I'm not feeling this at all. What happened here? Wait. Wait. Let me reset this. The Witch and the Beast? No, I haven't read that. What's it about? Except vampires. Vampires is a very, very good starting point to get me lured into something. Oh, I think today's drawings are not gonna be good. I can already feel that I'm not doing it. Resident and Beast, did I mention the art is great? Oh, that's good. Yeah, the character designs is cool. Like, is cool. Okay, it already started. Are cool. Gee. And the writing is good too. So, there are very cool options. The game can be surprisingly horny. I don't know how to continue this. But aside from that, it's like a good D&D campaign so far. Even though for my taste there actually isn't any character that I'm romanced, but I would romance normally. I'm actually romancing the big buff tiefling woman. Because it would be pretty boring to only have a platonic relationship or something like that. Oh. Okay, now I need to Google the Witch and the Beast. I mean, I heard that Baldur's Gate 3 can be horny, like if you indulge it, but actually it's just like on its own pretty horny. Like one character's backstory is that they made love to a goddess and fucked up from there on, and I was like, oh damn, the game is pretty damn horny without the player's input. Even though you can like disable most horny stuff in the game options. Like the visual horniness at least. Witch and the Beast. Maybe I want a CV. That looks familiar. That cover looks familiar. But I actually haven't seen any of it so far. Okay, that's enough for intriguing me, I think. I didn't watch any game trailers, so that's why I didn't see it, but yes. But yes. To be fair, it's not just a bear, it's a druid who, like, turns into a bear. That reminds me of my favorite Buffy meme. Was it actually? It's an Ultraverse book. I'm gonna look out for it. Hello, Lenny. I'm looking out for that at my local manga shop. No, my favorite. Every time someone or something turns into a bear, like that one guy in Elden Ring. Your knife can kill you. It reminds me of that.
A bear! You made a bear!
I didn't mean to.
Undo it! Undo it! And like, when that happened to me in Elden Ring, and you know, you're just like attacking that random guy, and he turns into a bear, and I was just screaming, "You made it into a bear, and do it!" And I was laughing for like, I don't know, 10 minutes straight because of my own joke. Because I made a reference that only I thought was funny. Okay, no, my boyfriend knows Buffy too, but... That's just like the thing. The thing that I'm seeing. Okay, I need to push those push the emotion a bit more in the eyes. Or it will look very flat. Brother bear. Why is there so much media about turning into a bear? Why is that one of the things that's part of a pattern? But yeah, Wish and for Beast looks great. I'm gonna look out for the manga. The Vikings did it first. We're all just imposters, you say? I feel like the eyes are a bit too much down here. I need to find a new way to construct the head. Okay, then here's the forehead, and here's the set of hair. Okay. Yep, that's something that happens in Baldur's Gate 3, correctly. I'm not romancing the druid though, so it's not gonna happen to me. I think it's very bold of them to have that in there. Wait. I need to read my own character design better. Nope, not that long. Ain't that like illegal in Germany? I don't know. Is it not like a fantasy thing? Like, there are people who have like, how can I say that? Like, there is a subset of erotica that features stuff like that. Let's just say it like this. Leningrad Cowboys Go America? I have no idea what you're talking about. But cool if a movie makes you look up a band and change your hairstyle, I guess. Guys, you cannot... By the way, hi. Cannot intrigue me. Yeah, the bear sex scene. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm intrigued. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. I mean, if it wouldn't be if it wouldn't be like, how can I say that? I feel like, you know what, chat, you discuss that topic. I'm gonna concentrate on my art. Oh no, Inukai's dog. Absolute load of nonsense. I'm gonna continue drawing. Guys, we need a bigger bait. I don't know if it was allowed to keep a bear scene. I have no idea. I just feel like people are always joining when I talk about weird sex and fetish stuff on stream. Without like, wait, not weird, just generally talking about kinky stuff and stuff like that. Not today. Baldur's Gate is just a good game. Probably after the stream I will just continue playing it. And Karlach is a great character. They removed the Nexus power joke? Hmm. Don't know how to... I guess it depends on the joke for me, if that's understandable or not. Did we already had like the ghettos in concentrate, or what is it, ghettos in Attack on Titan in the anime? Did that already occur? I wonder if they can put that like on display in Germany. That's what I'm interested in. Did they just localize it like that? I mean, I have the volumes here. Oh, I dread reading Attack on Titan so much, you guys. But I'm probably gonna write my bachelor thesis about it, so I have to read it. I don't want to. I really don't want to. A take off mid. I hate the term mid, but yeah. But yeah. Kinda, yeah. No, don't move the selection. I just wanna... Oh, forgot to hold the right key. Okay, and his... The tips of his back hair is also Wait, I'm gonna react to chat in a second. I remember why I don't use the selection tool that often. Okay, chat. Baldur's Gate 3 runs on Mac and apparently even on base M1, so maybe I can actually play it. I'm interested in it. It's a great game, and it's especially funny to play it with other people. Oh yeah, Konosuba's expressions really do look interesting, but I have to say, I need to look into it. It's so strange that Attack on Titan talks about Japanese history but uses German aesthetics and Nazi chic. I mean, it also has, like, the Jewish conspiracy in it, as far as I read about it. Allegedly. I have to say it like that. So, I don't know. I still have to read it myself. And then I'm gonna read a lot of commentary about it. And then I'm gonna do a lot of research about Japanese imperialism. And then I'll see how bad I think it is. I try to not interpret anything into the story or the ideology, though. Yeah, but isn't the story making it really hard to not do that, though? Bleach as okay, but just because it's called Soul Society. I only watch VOT anime and so far enjoyed it all, though can't... Yeah, I don't know. I saw manga stuff that made me worry a lot. This P has a loss of fill tool. I know. I have this here. Wait. We're just like selecting stuff and then I think it's the close and fill tool, but with stuff. Happy 18 bashing Summerfucker, hey! Yeah, I talked about how I dread reading it for my bachelor thesis. I'm really not looking forward to that. Okay, but I came to the conclusion that I need to redraw the filling here. I think it's fine if you enjoy Attack on Titan. I just think it's weird if people need to defend stuff. Like we're talking about their best friend or something. Because, like I said, I haven't read it myself yet. I only heard from other people I trust, and I read a few articles about it, so, I mean, it does explain the decision to use German aesthetic. The German Nazi aesthetic is actually really popular in Asia. Like the German Nazi aesthetic. Like, it's pretty... I mean, there are alone a lot of anime that use that kind of aesthetic. So, that's actually not the point, the thing I'm wondering about. But if you enjoy the action and stuff on Attack on Titan, like, I'm not judging anyone. I just think it's weird how people need to delude themselves into thinking that these things are not in there. I mean, I get it. It's kind of bad if you have to accept that your favorite show uses that kind of imagery, but it's not subtle. So, but like I said, I will see. I will read it for my own, and I will make my own conclusions. Like, for me, the dread isn't even about, like, I have to, Hey. Don't hit me with bleach right now, I'm still reading. I need to rethink. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, for me it's not even that, like, it's hard to read Attack on Titan because of the bad stuff that is in it. I don't... It's hard, it's wrong to say that I don't care about that, but that doesn't make things, hard to read for me. I just don't like Attack on Titan, you guys. Like, I read the first volume and I hated everything about it. I don't like the, how can I say it even? I don't like the premise. I don't think the premise is that interesting. Which I think is like a... Like, I think if I would have, in my youth, stumbled upon Attack on Titan without having any context, I think it would have intrigued me. But because it was so overhyped, I got in late, I was just completely disappointed because people were like, oh, and the mystery is so great. And I'm like... Okay, saying that there is something and something is a mystery does not a great mystery make. And, for me... Otherwise, you have to argue that Isayama is an anti-Semite. I mean, it can be, but I also read, like... Okay, before I read it, I watched Attack on Titan. And I didn't like it very much. I watched, like, 5 episodes or something, and, no. And so... The thing is... I cannot remember correctly if I was forced to watch the first, Okay, wait, I need to unravel stuff. Okay. I cannot remember if I was forced to sit down with someone to watch Attack on Titan or if people just bugged me with it, so I kinda just begrudgingly started watching it. So that's a bad start in the first place, and I wasn't really... I think it isn't much high concept. It's basically just like... How can I say it? I cannot even put my finger on it. It was a combination of I didn't like the characters at all. Like, nothing catch me there. I don't like shows that just are like... Like, they have kind of a shocking value thing going on where like, oh, characters die. Look at those weird titans going. And, I thought it was kind of funny how people got eaten by titans. I don't know who got eaten. Was Eren eaten? And it was like this old man titan who looked really goofy and he just opened his mouth like, ah. And then he just made a chomp. And that was weirdly funny and trashy and I don't know. I just didn't see the appeal. And, but season 1 is the thing that got hyped in the first place, guys. Back in my time. And the manga is actually pretty bad. I think it's kind of weird how people enjoy that. Maybe my problem isn't that the Titans are ugly. The thing is, like, if you're in a weird mood, like, my brain switched into parody comedy mood when I watched Attack on Titan for some reason, and I couldn't take anything seriously. I thought Eren was annoying as hell. Mikasa is like... You know? There was nothing for me to latch on. There was nothing presented to me. And, I just don't think it's my kind of show. And the combination of me not feeling it. Let's go get you back to bed, Grandma. Yeah, back in my time when I was still a teenager. I mean, it was probably, what, a bit over 10 years ago. But that's like how the fandom started, you know? And it was like you went to conventions and everyone was cosplaying from Attack on Titan and everyone was just like, oh, Attack on Titan is so good. And then like the combination of people pressuring me into the series, me not enjoying it at all, everyone hyping it to the hells and back. It's just like, it's so dreading to like watch it. But yeah, since I'm doing it for university now, I think that feeling fits. So I'm gonna tell you guys. Had got Titan once he became a Titan Summit that didn't get you nothing well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's short, I'm gonna get through it. Hopefully I'm gonna get a good grade, and maybe I'm just gonna recycle my bachelor thesis into a video essay, and then people are gonna hate me as the person who hates Attack on Titan or something like that. I think... Wait. Yeah, supporting the direct and indirect messages of that story is not the same as enjoying a story. Yeah. Preach. That, exactly. I think actually, like, I think there's a difference with explicit and implicit messaging. Otherwise, you have to argue that Isayama is an anti-Semite. I mean, you don't have to. Like... like... The good faith reading is that the best faith reading you can have in regards to the stuff that's in there so far is that it's just a really bad use. Like, it's a very bad and confused use of historical context and imagery. With a very poor understanding what's happening. Like a subconscious belief that is creeping into the writer's writing. Something along those lines. I think that's the best reading you can have about it. And, you know, from there on it only gets worse. I think the most favorable take is confused ignorance. But that would also make him a very bad writer, so I don't know if that's actually the best faith read of what's in there. I'm not gonna talk more about it. I haven't read it yet. I only saw the imagery and, like, the one panel. But I don't want to spoil people who are only watching the anime at Roy in the stream, so yeah. Let's talk about something else, you guys. When I wrote my thing and maybe made a video about it, then you guys can hear my thoughts on it. But so far, yeah, like, even the Attack on Titan stands in my life are like, yeah, that was kinda... That wasn't it, Chief. That's like the, most I got. And the like, crying defenders are only, like, online people So, I don't know. You know, the real problem is that, like, in Japan, the education when it comes to, like, history is really, really, really lackluster. And there's a lot of historic revisionism going on, and yeah, that's kinda... I'm just saying I hold a presentation about the Nanjing massacre in class in Japan, and every single Japanese student was like, why didn't I heard about this yet? And I was like, well, hate to disappoint you, but it's because of your weird conservative blah blah. Yeah. Because of what's written in the school books. Let's shorten it to that. My brain really doesn't like the humidity. Right. Me stupido. Eh. But it's gonna be a really interesting topic to, like, write about. At least. Even if I dread to do it. I'm currently writing on a new video, though, where I just recommend a series. Because I think Diamond in the Rough is a good read, and people should read it. Like, it's nothing spectacular, but it's good. But I mean, it's really easy to learn about history. So, you can just subscribe to the right video YouTube channels and just watch stuff. You can read about stuff. Hi, Lucy. Actually, yeah, Diamond in the Rough is kinda a Diamond in the Rough. And I'm still struggling if I should, like, implement that sentence in my recommendation or not. Oh, I forgot to color his ear. Oh no. I think his skin color needs to be lighter, but not that light. Yeah, that looks right now. Okay. I tell you, like, working in grayscales is sometimes really challenging. Okay. Finally read 2 more volumes of 20th Century Boys. Only 8 to go, nice. There are 12 volumes. Yeah, so I mean... Oh, I don't know, guys. I finished the last master volume of Bleach that I got, and now I need to buy another one. When I first, like, heard about the Soul Society arc in abstract, I didn't think it was that long. But then again, when I look at, like, the Naruto volumes, I also forget that the Chunin exams are very long. Wait. The volume ended a chapter or two after interacting Rukia's decapitation? It's not a decapitation, it's like the general execution. That's a word. I think the last chapter was Renji running away with her. I still struggle with the name sometimes. I feel like my head is like filled with my own character names, and then I'm like, wait, I need to load the names. I really like where it's going currently. I'm almost done! Yay! And I hope almost done means like another volume at least. Eh. Two volumes should do the trick. Then we can record. Yay! And then I need to like read through it all in a very fast pace again, so I have all the chronological stuff together. Shikimori is not just a QT. I think I saw that. I feel like so far Bleach has been a really good read, and it's also like just helpful when it comes to like a general cultural historical context for shonen manga in general. I wonder how much I would hate Jujutsu Kaisen now. Just like because now I have even more background to like judge it. I mean, manga volumes in general are really expensive. I recently bought a 1-volume story of the Promised Neverland mangaka who did like a manga about Chanel for some reason. I think it was actually a collab. And at first I was like, okay, should I get it? But it's like hardcover and it has a lot of color splashes in it, and it's really high quality, but it costs 20 euros. I wouldn't have bothered to buy it if it wasn't like a 1-volume thing where it's just like, okay, 20 euros, here you go. Jujutsu Mitsen. I don't know, I kind of want to watch the new season in isolation. Well, that's just the weekly grind. Ah, yeah. If only mangaka would be allowed to not work themselves to death. Season 2 podcast, man. Nah, I'm not sure. I think I would rather concentrate on reading Bleach, for example. Okay, one phase is done. What? That's a lot of money for the monster manga. What? I think the most expensive manga I own are the German School Rumble mangas. And we almost have every single one. We're only like missing 2 of the expensive ones or something. Wait, maybe I can look at it without breaking. Nope. I have to say, Kane Kano in German, that is. I actually started watching it. I think I watched like 2 episodes. No, I watched 1 episode. Also watched a bit of Furikuri. I watched Barakuman. What else did I watch? Yeah, we're trying to like use the Crunchyroll subscription as best as we can. Before we decide to cancel it again. I'll never get sponsored by them if I keep going like this. Oh, yeah, that sounds... I plan to finish them. The only question is if I'm able to. I mean, when in doubt, I should always continue drawing my own manga. Because I'm not making a lot of progress in there. I'm really contemplating if I should read Demon Slayer or if I should wait for anime. I tried to start reading Soul Eater, but then I realized that like reading Bleach and Soul Eater didn't work out for me. I'm actually reading Delicious in Dungeon or Dungeon Meshi right now as like just like a chapter or 2 chapters a week. That's a really enjoyable series and I'm really looking forward to the Trigger adaptation. I can force my parents to watch it finally. What a foreign idea for me to make my parents watch anime. Oh, I'm not in the right. Yeah, Soul Eater is good. I just was too much shonen at once. I wanted to prioritize. Okay. I think that's done. I mean, I could... A few more details. Okay, now with this one. I really like that Rio's crying again. Dumb crybaby. I don't know, I just know that my parents have like the weird thing where they can watch like acclaimed animation, like Disney and Studio Ghibli. But there is where it ends. I mean, at least they are not dismissive about it. The only thing that happened to me was like, you know, I'm drawing since like, I don't know, forever. Like, basically since I went to kindergarten. And last year, I drew a picture of my parents' cat for Christmas, I think, and I gave it to my dad. And he was like, oh, I didn't know you were like actually artistically talented. And I just looked at him like, Dad, I've been drawing since years. And later on, I think one of my siblings was like, I think what he meant was like, he didn't knew I could also draw like more realistic stuff, like our cat. And like he just doesn't register manga art as art. But still kinda hit hard. I think the problem is not about parents enjoying anime. I think the problem is to like convince them to do it and to like allow themselves to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like if people have some kind of superstition or prejudice against the media, they can kind of like talk themselves into not liking it and being very skeptical about it. It's something that I'm very aware of because I do it all the time. Just with certain shows. Okay, come on. Okay, this is a very abstract face. How am I gonna translate it? I'm just gonna take it. Like this. Avengers. Yeah, that looks terrible. And like I said, like Studio Ghibli was okay for my mom. Like Spirited Away. Okay, so yes, like the no still. I hate action, and then I watch RRR with them, and she was like, yeah, it was pretty good. She even hates subtitles, but somehow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's great if you can share interests with your parents, but I also don't think you have to. But also, I don't know how old your parents are. This is a very miserable face. I don't have to share interest with him either. Like, I'm a huge wrestling fan, and that is something they never cared for. It's probably a way for her to say she doesn't like Star Wars because I watched that many times as a kid. Huh. I mean, I don't know. I think it's cool when you have something that you can share with your parents in some way. But then again, it's more a question of if it's even doable to do that. Like, my parents are over 60. I just kind of accepted that there's a limited... Like, there are different ways to kind of connect with them. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a pretty picture of Liam. Ugly crying. Right, I need to kind of fix the face a bit, I think. Like my dad likes model trains, and you know, it's just something where I go, hey, it's kind of cool you're doing that. And sometimes I sit like next to him and watch him do it, but it's not like I'm sharing his passion, but I'm just kind of trying to, like, you know, take a bit part of with it. And you know, he at least kind of connects with my interest in Japan in general a bit. He used to watch like Godzilla movies with me and my brother. Are below 60 and relatively fit. Let's go, yeah. Also, at least I can say that my parents did like a pretty good job raising me, all in all. All things considered. So it's fine if they cannot appreciate what I'm doing with my art and stuff. At least they support me either way with it. And you know, my mom always shows me like newspaper articles about Japan and stuff. It's kind of cute. Has all sorts of movies in his collection. Even Akira Kurosawa movies. Oh, that's cool. My dad at least watched Lord of the Rings with me and my siblings. It's not really niche, but it's still like for a parent to have it. I feel like I challenged something with this picture of Rio. But I'm not sure what. I don't know if I hate it or I love it. Oh, right. Wah. He's just devastated. Rio wasn't always a crybaby. I think people complaining about other shonen protagonists like Deku and Tanjiro to like calling them crybabies made me go, okay, I'm gonna make this guy a crybaby out of spite. Like, he was a bit whiny, but now he's like full on whining, and I love it. Need to balance it out though, so he's not actually annoying. I need to do that line again. Oh, that's cool that you can watch that many movies with your dad. I would like to rewatch Lord of the Rings, but I don't have the endurance to do it. Which is kind of weird, because I have like these very long video essays that I can just watch, but somehow I feel like I don't have the energy to do that anymore with movies. Star Wars Episode 1 he didn't like the prequels, but he enjoyed the sequels. Huh. That's a moviegoers confirmed. I don't know, man. I don't like the prequels either. I think the last one, like the episode 3, is okay. I think it's great that they have a lot of like space politics going on, but damn was it boring. And I think you can do space politics in a way that doesn't make them boring. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Am I finishing it? Oh my god. He looks very sad. And more adult somehow. I wonder how that happened. I thought I would quit after one expression. Look how I proved myself wrong. I mean, I think Cowboy Bebop is a good sell. Especially if he's into any kind of science fiction. I think I want to correct this strain of hair a bit. Looks kind of weird. Better. Yay, we did it! I finished the damn meme I started 2 weeks ago. Woo! Right. I'm moving my tablet. Wait, what? When did that happen? Oh no. Wait, I can match it again. Whew. I don't know how that happened. Let's move them all first. I need to make a copy to post on Instagram. Oh damn, I forgot his name. I think he's called Sota. Or Daichi. I think he's called Sota Daichi. Daichi. Da. Wait. I need to look that up. Damn it. I'm not completely familiar with the entire cast yet because I completely concentrated on the core cast. So I sometimes forget my own characters' names. Next level not remembering names, yeah. Yeah, he's one of the characters where it was just like he's existing. Those are his skills. that's his rough role, but I haven't written a lot about him or with him yet, so... Yep, but I was right, he's called Sotadaichi. Now I need to see if I correctly... Yeah. Whew. I remembered correctly, okay? I was just double checking. To make that clear. Okay, time to move them all over. So we can look at them all. Oh, clips. Clip Studio. Okay. There's one. There's the other. Did I delete them? Or did I move them? I think I just moved them. Okay, in that case... Ah yeah, they're in here as single layers. Whew! Where did I go? And why did I go there? What did just happen? Sometimes the VTuber software is scary. Just sucked me to a void. Okay. There we go. I need to arrange them somehow. He was a bit big. Okay, he can go there. Why is her name on a different layer? I think I need to... Okay, I need to delete the names and I need to write them there separately. Where's Daiichi written? Okay, there. Wait, I'm gonna look to chat in a second. Okay, Gigi needs to get rid of her name. Okay, now I can look into chat again. Are you guys still talking about movies? Yeah. Look at them all. Yeah, my avatar sometimes does weird stuff. I mean, it's a for free software with a for free model. So, if I, like, go out of frame, it gets stuck. Like it does, for example, that. Basically, if I go out of frame or if something obscures my face, the software cannot handle it. And it's especially difficult in a drawing stream because I have my tablet here. So I'm always looking down at my tablet. And away from the camera. So if I like game and I look onto my main screen and directly into the camera, it tends to work way better. Look at them. I'm satisfied. I still think Hanaka's expression looks kind of bad, but with the rest, some of them are a bit underwhelming. And this is still my favorite one. I was thinking about making that into a sticker because it's so cute. But it kind of inspired me that I'll make, like, portraits like these as stickers at some point. But I think I'm gonna give Hanaka, like, a confident smirk and stuff. Like, they all will just get an expression that fits them. Let's see. It only took me 1.5 hours to finish 2 of them. That's good. Even though I, like, took a break several times to Google stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're done for today. I'm impressed that I'm not dead. The humidity is still insane. And doors and windows are closed in here. I guess my computer is just frying itself. But so far so good, I think. And yeah. I made up for lost time. Hopefully I can stream next Monday, just as planned, and we're gonna look at my manga. I only finished, like, 2 pages since the last time. But I made some progress. And we're gonna keep making progress. But I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing some kind of Q&A or something. Because I don't know, drawing on the manga in stream is kind of a bad idea. I can always like see that I'm not getting into the focus mode because I want to talk with you guys, of course, that's why I'm streaming. And I cannot get into like the concentration mode that I need to like finish a page in 3 hours or something. So maybe I'll try to find something else to do. Maybe talking about the story itself a bit. But yeah, we'll see what I can or cannot do. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like the results. I think this is kind of peak cuteness for some reason. But yeah. Glad you guys liked the stream. I hope you have fun on the next one as well. And maybe in the next 2 weeks you will get a new video from me. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, guys, have a great rest of the week. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for the chat and see you next Monday, hopefully. Bye!